Hey guys, I hope this stream goes okay. I'm not gonna say too much before I actually end the stream and I'm able to go back and look at it because I thought I fixed everything on the last stream and then I went back and it was probably more messed up than the first few. Oh goodness. I'm figuring it out slowly but sure. Okay, so today just gonna be playing on my Nomad profile and I'll resume my fresh game on Corpo on my next stream, I believe. So we'll see. We'll see how this one goes. But yeah. I hope you guys are having a good evening and let's get to it. I'm in the middle of nowhere. Let's Ooh. How am I supposed to get there? Don't understand. There we go. Okay. What is that? I'm gonna run into shit. What? What is auto drive? Hello, how are you? Thank you for joining. I'm a little distracted. Because on this profile I've like knocked out so many of the missions, I'm just working on fucking shit up. Oh shit. No, the like police calls or whatever in CUPD. On this profile, like I started out and I didn't have like any idea about the game, even though it had been out for like apparently a long time. I'm playing it on the Switch too right now. And I'm really enjoying it. My brother had told me about it. And so this is the profile that I had first set up, and I was just kind of like randomly assigning things and trying to make everything fairly even so that like I can do as much as I felt like I needed to. I don't know if that's a really good answer. And it's pretty lame from a video game perspective, but yeah, so this profile isn't like super crazy or anything. I can show you. See everything? I feel like everything's pretty well rounded. When I first started out the game, I relied like a lot on like quick hacks and stuff. So I did lean more into that, but other than that, everything else is just kind of random. Oh, thank I did make another like character, not on the Nomad, but on the Corpo side, because I was like, I want to try something that's like the complete opposite. So I went with Corpo. I looked it up, and I guess apparently a lot of them kind of are different towards the beginning, but are fairly the same towards the end. So on the other one that I've been playing at for my last few streams, I want to be like strategic with that, and I don't really know how to do that yet, even though I've put like so many hours into this one. So if you have any guidance or any help, I would greatly appreciate it. I think I'm only a few hours in on my other the Corpo profile. I'm playing on my Nomad one tonight because my last few streams, like, I'm still figuring it out and I keep messing them up. So I'm like, I'm just gonna play on this that I'm used to. And at the end of the stream, as long as like everything is smooth, then I will go back to the other one so people can actually see what the heck is going on. Yeah, that's what I read too. What are these guys up to? See, I got a bunch of quick hacks in there.
What the what?
I don't know why this one is fun for me.
You dodged!
Did I get them? Was that it?
Retreat!
I hear somebody, but I don't see anybody. Okay. Oh, someone's definitely shooting at me. There you are. For real. This thing is fine. What, like, life choice or whatever you want to call it, which one did you wind up going with, like, on your first playthrough? Which one were you, like, the most excited about? Is it down here? Ooh. How many profiles do you have total, do you think? It sounds like you've played this game a lot. Oh, I see. Do you play it on the PC or Switch? I think they also have it for PlayStation, if I'm not mistaken. Ah, heck yeah. How is that? I've heard that when the game first came out, it was kind of rough. It hasn't been rough for me on the Switch, but that's like years later, so I'm sure they've made some big improvements. The people that I've watched streaming playing the game, they're playing it on their PC and it looks really smooth and they're saying good things about it. Oh, good. Okay. It's gotten way better. That's what I like to hear. I hope that they either continue to make DLC for it or continue to make like similar games to this. Because this is so awesome. It's like escapism at its finest.
You're just gonna sit there forever, ain't you?
They don't even care that I'm here, they're just like shooting at each other.
Don't even want to find you.
One of the things that I didn't do in the beginning of this game that I wish I had done starting out was like looting everything, like after every mission or whatever you want to call them. I would pick up like what was directly in my eyesight, but I wasn't like looking around for stuff, so I'm sure that there's a bunch of stuff that I missed. And I'm sure that's kind of boring to watch people do that, but you never know what you're gonna find. Some of the way that the characters land is just a little comical. I mean, it's twisted, but it's kind of funny. Oh no! Let me fix that real quick. I think I need to turn down the game audio a little bit. I'm naturally a little bit quiet. Thank you for telling me. Okay, is that better? I hope that's better. Yay! Alright, cool beans. On my last stream, I don't know if it's still saved or not, but I was all excited to go back and make a clip from it because I have a little weenie dog in here with me and she's so cute and she's so sweet. She was all excited to like get up on my lap and hang out, and I wanted to show her to the world because she's happiness. Just pure happiness. And I realized when I went to go watch the stream back, my frames were freezing like every 8 to 15 seconds, so you couldn't see shit. I was like, well, that's cool. Winnie, her name is Winnie, like Winnie the Pooh. Yeah. I'm not necessarily on a computer that's, I suppose, meant for this. It's an iMac, and I don't think like a tremendous amount of people stream on iMacs. But it's what I have, and it seems just fine for me. It just needs a little bit of modification. Oh, thank you. She was, I think 14 months old when I got her, and she had already had like 2 different owners by then, and they had renamed her, I think, a few times, and her name was Quinny. And I just felt like that wasn't fitting for her for some reason, because she's so, like, she is like obsessively sweet. Like the first night that I had her, I don't know how she did it, but she was like trying to climb up my leg to get me to hold her. Like she'd wrap her paws around me and like she'd make it up all the way to the top of like my thigh, and then she'd just like she's just so damn sweet. I'm like, Quinny doesn't fit. Winnie definitely does. She's a sweetie. Yeah, for sure. Let's see, where's she at? Either she's right under. Oh, there she is. You wanna come say hi, Bubba? Hello, Mama. Here. Come here, little pal. Don't hit your head on the microphone. Say hello. She's like, what are you doing? Thank you, Bubba. See, she's so sweet. Say thank you. Oh, sweet baby girl. You wanna sit on my lap and hang out? She just wants to snuggle all the time. She is like around 2, I believe. 2 or 3. Oh my gosh, I think she's 3 now. Time is flying by. Ever since I got her, time is really... We're getting all tangled up, buddy. Flying by. I had still a baby for sure. But she's a good girl. You got the snoots? You got the snoots? I had another little miniature weenie dog for 8 years, and she passed away like very suddenly, and I had no idea why, and it was terrible losing her, because they're like your children, and yeah, that was rough, and I was like, I can't do this again. And then she came along, and it was just perfect. And I feel like things are meant to happen, and sometimes they need to happen in their own time, you know? Not quite on our clock. What you doing? You sniffing around? Oh, that's life though, right? That's what makes them so special. And do you have any little fur babies or little pets? This guy's got a cowboy hat. That's what I'm talking about. You have a turtle? Oh my gosh, I love turtles. That's so cool. What's your turtle's name? What? She's 22? Oh, I love that name. How cute. Just turned 22. How long have you had her for? Here. Oh my gosh. She's like a lifelong buddy. That's amazing. What kind of turtle is she? Why can't I figure out how to get in here? It's awkward. Oh my gosh, those are so cute. I remember like the first foster home that I went into growing up, they had a couple of those in a tank, and watching those things, like, it was wild. They were just adorable, and I don't think that they got them from a Pets or anything. I think they just found them at a lake, and they're like, all right, buddy, coming home with me. I don't know why I can't find a way to get into this building. I'm supposed to go and climb up somewhere, maybe? I feel so dumb. Oh my gosh. That's so cute. How tiny. How old do they live up to? I know turtles can get pretty old. Oh wow. That's awesome. Do you have like a little turtle harness for her so she can go for like really slow walks? I'm up here, now what? Go up there? Oh, little shrimps. That's so cool. Does she stay in like a water aquarium? I feel like normally I see those in like total water aquariums instead of just like regular terrariums. I think I might skip this one. I don't know why I can't figure out how to get in. Oh, that's so cool. Does it attract frogs and stuff too out there? Summer, she's there all the time. Aww. That's so lovely. I didn't realize that turtles can feel when you're scratching their shells. Until I saw like a few videos of like zookeepers and stuff doing it, and their turtles were like shaking around like, oh yeah, this is the good stuff. Like I had no idea that they had nerves on their turtle shells. Ooh, how fun! I've had like, I think I went a little bit overboard when I turned 18 and I got a lot of pets, like reptiles and stuff. And I've had quite a few different kinds, but never a turtle. And I've always wanted like a turtle because they live for so long and they're so wise and cute. Oh wow. I didn't know it was that sensitive. I'm gonna blow myself up. Don't mind me. That's not very nice. This one was much easier to take care of, that's for sure. I remember one of the first like pets that I had, it was, I don't know what type of snake it was, but it was like 15 feet long and like huge, like super big around. And when I got it, it had a respiratory issue because it had been like rescued out of an abandoned house somewhere up north where it was like really cold, and the snake was not doing good, so it needed like medication and whatnot. But it was so damn big, and I had the like the cage that she was found in, and it was a decent sized cage, but I still felt like bad about like keeping such a large animal in a cage that's like the size of a coffee table, you know? I was like, that's, I don't know about that. So I would let her out, like majority of the time she was just like roaming around. And yeah. She locked me out of my house one day on accident. And that was interesting because a few minutes after that my neighbors like thought I was like breaking into a house. I'm like, no, I live here, you guys just never see me. But yeah, she was just trying to get to one of like the big front windows, and get some sunlight, and I come home and she's like pushed herself up against the entire border of this giant window, so she's like framing it, and then there's like 3 feet of her neck. Is that her? Is it just one long neck? It was like windshield wiping like across the window, like she was like trying to figure out like, what is this, why can't I go out there? And that's the first thing that I saw when I pulled into my driveway. And I was like, haha, that's funny. And then I go to unlock my door and it unlocks just fine, but then the door won't open. And it turns out when she was trying to get up into the window, she had knocked over a lamp just so that it was wedged up against the door and the handle. And so I had to go around this side and jimmy my sketchy window open and get in there. At the time, again, I was 18 and living on my own, so I was living in a place that I could afford. And yeah, the windows weren't super secure, so I mean, it works in one way or another. Once opened the back door, and when I walked past the door I freaked out because I thought someone broke in. I ran all over the house until I saw her walking under a table. Shh. You must have been freaked out. Oh my gosh, that is so scary. I hope you weren't like home alone when she did that. I feel like giving you a heart attack. Oh. Oh my god. That's sketchy. Oh, did you have a good laugh? Like sit down and have a good laugh with her? Like, hey, little guy, you just scared the life out of me, but I love you. That's what I would do. Oh no. I almost missed my turn and then launched myself over a wall. Good. Oh shoot. I remember another time that same snake also scared the crap out of me because I had a coworker over and she wanted to cook something for some reason. Whoopsies. And I don't even remember what she made, but she didn't turn the oven like fully off. It was still like slightly on, and the next morning I couldn't find this big ass snake, so I'm like looking around the house, and then I notice that the oven is on because there's a little red light, and I'm like, oh no. So I search underneath the oven and I don't see her. I search inside of the oven and I don't see her. I'm like, how would she even get in there? Like, that doesn't make any sense. And I'm running around all crazy, and then I like convinced myself that she had somehow gotten out of the house, so I was like running around outside, and I come back in and I double check everywhere, and I take a flashlight and I look up underneath like the undercarriage of the oven, as she was in there, and all I could see was like 3 inches of her neck and her head, and since, you know, they don't have eyelids, you can't tell if they're asleep or not. So I was like, oh my god, there you are, baby. And I was so scared that she was hurt for some reason, because, you know, an oven. So I was like, come here, little buddy. And I went to go grab her. Like, that was the first thing I wanted to do, was just grab her. And that was such a stupid decision, because I think that she was asleep. And she immediately just like latched onto my hand, and it scared me so bad. Like, I felt terrible because my first reaction is to kind of like yank my hand away, and when I did that, oh, poor baby, like one of her big fangs came out, and a few of her like little ones on the side were like stuck into my hand. And then I thought that I was like gonna, like, that was gonna kill her, so I was freaking out, and that's when I googled it, and they're like, no, they grow back. This happens like naturally in the wild, but, you know, maybe don't let your snake go in your oven again. Under the dishwasher? Oh my gosh. I feel like that's even sketchier than an oven. That is ironically like a fitting place for one of those turtles, I would say. What I'm supposed to be doing here. I'm not really paying attention. I'm just chatting. I'm just gonna do as many hacks as I can. No! Where did you switch? Oh yeah, I don't have my gun. I thought that was his haircut. Like he just had like 2 balls of hair on the top of his head for some reason. I was like, if that's your haircut, I could definitely take you, dude. What's going on there? Oh, whoa. Do you have a lot of plants in your house? Follow-up question, did she ever try to eat the plants? The guy's like tweaking. Just do it, bro. I don't care. I love some of the items in this game that you can loot. Cat food, old cans, hand fans. Oh yeah, it just keeps getting better. Give me barrier spray.
Wherever you are, whatever.
There's probably someone out there that has done that before. Just like a tattoo artist, I'm sure that there's some things that a hairdresser just won't do and like attach themselves to. I've had like tattoo artists tell me before, they're like, yeah, if somebody came in and wanted me to do like this design on their face or whatever, and I told them no. And turned them away, and they eventually wound up getting it somewhere else, and it just looked really not good, you know what I'm saying? And they're like, yeah, I don't want their face tattoo to mess up my portfolio and that to come back to me. So I'm assuming there's some hairstylists out there that are just like, you know what? I'm good. I don't think so. Is that a metronome? What is that? Oh, that's alcohol. You can do it. You can definitely do it. I know you can. I know this is gonna sound super weird. I don't like needles either. I got my blood work done, like 10 to 15 blood tests done a few weeks ago. And when they take my blood, I start shaking, and then that makes me more nervous because I'm like, I feel like they're not gonna get the IV in there, whatever it's called, because I'm shaking so much, and then I get more nervous and more shaky. And I asked them, I was like, you'd think that I wouldn't be so scared of like getting my blood work done or like going in for like I had to get my wisdom teeth removed, and I feel like I have good big, like they're very visibly and big juicy veins on my arm, but for some reason it took them 8 times of stabbing me and 4 different people to finally get the damn IV in. It's just funny because as soon as I walked in there, they're like, all you're gonna feel is like a little prick, and then you'll wake up like it was just a dream. Instead, I felt 8 pricks. And then by the end of it, I had like the whole office staff in there just staring at me like I was some type of spectacle. It was not fun. And then the follow-up appointment with the blood work just made it so much worse. And I'm like, you'd think with how much like I've done to myself and all that good stuff that I wouldn't be so freaking scared of this. And one of the doctors was like, actually, I think it's a real thing because most of the people that are like super scared of needles are covered in tattoos for some reason. She's like, I think it's like a control thing because they can't control whatever's going on. I don't know, but I totally feel that. It's not quite the same as like IV needles or like getting your blood work done. I will say that. Oh, you have that issue too? Just tell him, like, if you don't get it after the third time, I'm out. Like, reschedule or something. Don't blame you. One of them told me that if you're like, oh, that's rude. If you're like super tense or if you're really cold, that it makes it harder for them to, I guess, get it. I'm gonna get hit by a car doing this on the road. Holy snap. I feel like once you get one, no matter how big or small it is like such an addiction that you're just like, I've been there, done that, did it, I can do it. And then it's like, it's so weird. It is such an addiction. When I was a teenager, I wanted to be a tattoo artist. Okay. Oh, thank you. Most of them are from completely different artists as I've been around the state. I appreciate that. Thank you. When I was a teenager, I really, really badly wanted to be a tattoo artist, and I drew and, you know, did artistic stuff a lot. And I even got like a machine. I don't like shooting and driving.
Gotta go.
She's like, excuse me. I got something to deal with here. And I got a tattoo machine off Amazon, and I was practicing on fake skins a lot, and it got to a point where like the foster parents that I was staying with at the time, they're like, oh, you're pretty good, like do me. And they got each other's names, like the mom and the dad, on their forearm, like right above their wrist. And it looked really good, like it wasn't blown out or anything, but I don't think I was using very good ink, because it turned out like kind of gray instead of black. But after that, the moral of the story here is that both of my foster parents were like super duper religious, so they were like piercings and makeup and certain clothing and tattoos are not what the Lord baby Jesus wants, so we're not doing it. But they let me give them their first tattoos, and then after that they just kept getting them, so oh shoot, that's pretty cool. Those people were pretty cool. Your mom once told you learned tattoos but once scared to do a bad job. Yeah, that's a real thing, absolutely. And that's a good thing. I feel like you're like a good person and an honest person if you're scared of like doing a bad job, because there's so many artists out there that are just like, let's go, and they have no idea what they're doing or the conscience to say, wait a minute, this person's gonna be stuck with this for the rest of their life. Maybe I should practice like a little more or something, you know? I colored a lot on myself, but I think my foster parents were the only people. Those two people were the only people that I ever actually tattooed. Oh my goodness. Where are they coming from? Oh shoot, right there.
Neutralize the target!
For real. Oh goodness. Just gonna do this. There we go. I thought that they were like going a little slower than that, you know what I'm saying?
Who would have thought?
Sweet. Sometimes I forget that, I don't know what it's called, but sometimes I forget that I have that thing equipped where I have like a 10% chance of emitting some type of electrical shock whenever I take damage. And whenever that happens, I don't realize that it's me like releasing damage to others. I feel like it's me like getting shocked or getting hurt. So I'm like, oh no, but you know, I'm just a girl. Did I get the right vehicle? I remember one time I was doing one of these missions and I like got out to fight some people and then I wound up getting in one of their vehicles instead of back into the original one. And like went to the delivery spot and I'm like, why is nothing happening? Because they don't want that car, lady. They want the other one. Thank you. I don't feel like it, but I appreciate the encouragement. I don't know who's fighting me. Oh, well, that's obvious now. I watch other people fight and I just don't know how they do it or stuff. Doink. Oh
Laser
shit.
focus! Come on!
He was gonna try to hit me too.
Soldier KIA! Take cover!
Looks like I was on fire for a second. I'm so glad that I think, I'm not gonna say for sure, because I felt like on my last stream I was talking a lot of trash about like how things were messed up, but I'm pretty sure I got them fixed, and then they totally weren't fixed. They were more messed up. What is happening here? But I'm pretty sure on this stream, at least the colors aren't blown out, I think. Just pretend I didn't say that. Okay. I'm gonna jinx myself. Ah, homie? I also apparently need to modify like the bot settings and stuff because yeah, that keeps happening. I mean, they're getting a little better. I'm not immediately getting hit by bot messages as soon as I like start playing, which is cool. But at this point, I've like added, you know, filters in there to try to weed out bots.
Open fire!
And they are effective, but to a point that now whenever bots are like trying to interact with me, like none of their shit makes any sense. I see like everything is coming from Kick right now, so I need to modify that.
Target hit!
Ooh. I didn't realize this was gonna be so involved. Is that guy firing at his friend? Who's that guy? Wait, what? Who is that? I've never, like, noticed that happen before. It looks like these people were like, hey man, we're just trying to chill, can you guys cut it out? Thought that they were for sure gonna like go after me, but they just shot that dude and then they were like, alright, as I was saying. See, like this guy's head stuck underneath a tire. We good now? See, this is another one where I'd be like most likely to accidentally take the wrong vehicle, especially because they're all the same. So, like they don't stop chasing until you finally hit the checkpoint. I'm like 1.4 kilometers away. Oh boy. Looks like I need to learn how to drive and shoot at the same time. Oh, what is all that stuff? I'm such a hoarder on this game. Look at these things. It's probably just like trash, you know? Oh, good. Now I don't feel so guilty. Oh, now I feel bad. Those are people. That's a people person. What were they doing when this happened? Oh, piece of candy. Yes, exactly. Exactly. Some of them have cool outfits I wish that we could get in the actual game. I think something that I didn't realize till like way later in the game that I definitely could have taken advantage of is the fact that you can like wear one thing but look like you're wearing something else, like your outfits or whatever. I found like a really cool like anti-quick hack suit and I love that thing, it's very helpful. But then I can put on like whatever on top of it. I hope they don't mind it being just a little bit dinged up, you know what I'm saying? Only a little bit.
Not gonna lie, V. You got a gift.
Yeah.
My man will take care of the rest. Little token of my appreciation's waiting for you in the drop locker.
Sweet. I like to keep the clothes on here pretty simple too, because there's a lot of them that are like, I don't know, not my style, like metallic pants, know what I'm saying? If they had some like cool fringe jackets, I might be with it. But this is what I have right now. And you can't even, like, you can't see the helmet, but it adds armor. And then the info visor, this vest thingamajig. I feel like it's a good setup. And this is just like a pretty, I don't know, seems like a pretty simple outfit. And it's super cute. Shoes are cute. They did a good job at like designing this game. Love it. Oh no. Forgot I'm in the middle of nowhere now. Will my motorcycle come or no? Heck yeah. They're like sneaker high heels. Sneakies. Alright, where are we going now? What you doing, Bubbles? Thank you. You're so cute. That's the same one I was trying to do earlier and I just couldn't wing it. I don't know what these are. Mr. Hands. No worries, if I was typing, I'd be doing the same thing. Or like using the voice to text thing and then making errors but like in a different way. Sometimes I don't know what or who my voice to text is listening to because I'm like, that was definitely not what I said. My first character I dressed I'm like a military type deal. Second rocker boy, now I'm trying to make like a copy, failing at it. Why do you say you're failing at it? I guess it is kind of hard to make like a gothic looking character on this game. There's not like a lot of good... There's like rocker stuff, but I don't feel like gothic stuff. Not too much. I don't know if I want to shoot them because they kind of helped me earlier. It's a video game, I'm gonna do it. I wonder how this thing drives.
Temperature check. It's 98.7.
Cheese car. What? Why do you say cheese car? I'm gonna launch it. Oh, I can't get shit for speed. That wasn't as cool as I wanted it to be. Oh, it does! Okay, I see what you're saying. Why are you no jump? For sure. And after you get done with a few missions, it'll have like a few holes in it. Chef's kiss. Perfect cheese car. I don't know if you've ever heard of this or seen it, but there are some people who have taken like smart cars and then engine swapped them with like a Busa motor. So they are like stupid fast and really sketchy, and they can't go in reverse because now there's a motorcycle engine in them. But it is just hilarious. I couldn't imagine like pulling up to a smart car and being like, haha, that guy. Look at him being smart in this economy, fuel and stuff, and then all of a sudden it just takes off and you're like, whoa, wait, what? Ultimate sleeper. Do you find driving in this game like pain in the ass too? Like not on the motorcycles, but on the any car basically. I find the handling is just insanely weird. A fishtail and spin out a lot. but the bike seemed way easier. I'm really curious what'll happen if I like try to fuck with these people. They come in here guns a-blazing. Doesn't seem like a good idea. Oh, that's right. Yeah, I don't know how to describe the genre of this song, but it's like such a pumped up. She's a stylish lady. Look at that self-defense jacket. Yes, there's like a few songs on here that get me pumped up. There's one on here, I don't know what any of them are called, but like after playing the game I'll get it stuck in my head forever. They have like a really good soundtrack for this game, I feel. These cool statues. Some rock and roll people. What the hell? It's a little unsettling whenever they like make a little too much eye contact with you. They're not like super duper NPC-ish. Like some of them are a little less NPC than the people walking around my neighborhood. Like they'll actually make eye contact while they're doing like creepy or weird shit. And you're like, this feels weird. Do you also like scan everything every few seconds? I feel like I kind of just do it out of habit, whether I need to or not. I don't know. It's to see what's around. How do I get in there? Artichoke and anchovy pizza. Tofu, tuna, and pineapple pizza. That does not sound very appetizing. Locust pepperoni pizza. Okay, now I know that they're trolling me. Sometimes I can't tell because people can eat some pretty weird stuff, and I'm down to try anything at least once. As long as I don't think it's gonna, you know, kill me or whatever, but... Did the guy to the back rooms? Oh. I got an elevator over here. Oh, the little crunchy bugs. Oh my gosh. I can imagine her like this little sounds that she makes while she's crunching and eating food. I love watching turtles eat. It's the cutest thing. Can she eat strawberries, or do they like strawberries? Ooh, yes. Eat up all them grasshoppers, baby girl. Do you catch them, or do you get them from somewhere? Move it, lady. Okay. She doesn't like strawberries. Why am I dancing? I wanted to pick this up. I swear I saw something over here like a second ago. That was weird. During August and September, a bunch show up at the backyard so I can catch them. Heck yeah. How big are the ones that show up around that area? Because I know that they come in like all kinds of different sizes. It's over here. See, they look at you and they make little facial expressions like they're judging you.
Yeah? Can I help you?
Yeah, he's judging me. Dang. Those are some big ass grasshoppers. Ooh, she looks cool. And boots or legs or whatever's going on here. Ooh. I don't know if you heard that or not, but like Winnie is super duper vocal, and whenever she like settles down to like lay down, or if she's not like getting what she wants, she makes like this grumbling sound, like she's pouting and like super disappointed. She's like, it's the funniest thing. I've never heard a dog do that before. No, she's like way over there. Is that a peach? No, I'm not. What? Does this seem like off to you? Like, why is this on this hologram? That's weird. Everybody else is like a dancing hologram, and this guy's just like, I'll shoot you. I don't know. No, I don't dance. Damn. Blows hair from her nose, and that's her way to vocalize she doesn't like something. Oh, that's so cute. Your turtle should have her own, like, Instagram or something. She sounds like a real character. It's adorable. What's up, puffy coat guy? Yeah, for sure. I remember when I was a kid. So stupid. I made like a little like a wagon or a cart or whatever out of one of those like not rectangle. Yes, rectangle platforms, like the Lego platforms. And I put wheels on the bottom of it, and I tied it to the back of like a remote controlled RC car. And I put my lizard up in there. Just giving my lizard rides. oh shit. He's probably terrified. And I'm like, it is for you because I love you. And he's like, no, stop. This is scary as hell. Diva turtle. Golden fleece. Is it gonna have me go back to that, like, checkpoint? I don't know how that's gonna work. I'm nervous. I guess they don't care about stolen vehicles. That's cool, I guess. What? I've never gone through the little checkpoint system with like a stolen car before. Okay, good to know. It's all like shut up and blown out. Like, I got it like this, officer. Totally believable. That's so easy. This one isn't as like terrible to drive as the other vehicles seem to be, maybe because it has extra wheels. Like a dually but on a car. That's true. Gosh, this GPS is confusing. Oh no. That's not gonna happen, pal. I don't even know where I'm at. Or if I'm going in the right lane. And I gotta be there in 2 minutes and 30 seconds. You'll get it, just not on time. Like, what is can you see the map on the side there for a second? It's like super jumbled, like in a squiggle. It's just trolling me. True that, better late than never. Maybe we'll get it in time. I'm gonna crash.
This is too much.
Oh no! Oh boy, I accidentally ran someone over.
Gotta go.
Wait, who was I talking to? That was weird. Oh, I see what you're saying. Two-way point. That makes sense. This game has like so many layers to it, like the roads and stuff, which is so cool because you can explore. They packed so much into the game and you can like explore the shit out of it, but when you're driving, it can be difficult to tell which layer you're on or if you're on the right layer or whatever. I don't think I worded that right. Oh. No, I don't want to run you over, so please. Move. Ah, you people are making me impatient. We did
Oh,
it!
yeah, I knew I picked the right merc for the gig. Thanks for the help, V. My chum will do the finishing touches. Check the drop point, your reward. Just don't spend it all on XPDs and glitter.
No promises. I always think it's a little funny whenever you go into like people's houses or shops or whatever, and they just have like stuff you can pick up, and they're like talking to you like nothing, and you're just like, I'll take this and this. You're like just basically like stealing from their house. I think I take things like way too literally sometimes. That's a problem. I put the main character energy and decided not to mess with it. I hope so. It drives me bananas when I'm like driving and there's a car in front of me and it looks like they're going straight, but they're just like literally doing a 90-degree turn. And I'm like, I'll just go off to their side, and then they're like, I'm turning now. And then they like T-bone you, and that's super fun. But the one cool thing about this game is that, you know, when people do stupid shit like that to you, you can, you know, hit the emergency brakes on their vehicle or whatever, and get away with it. If you do that shit in real life, man, nope. Can't be messing up people's life. Yeah, for sure. I live out, in an area that's not too bad, but I would say about 30 to 45 minutes away. It's like a really big city, so you get like some crazy situations and crazy people and super crazy traffic like on the highway, and it is not uncommon for people to be going like, you know, at least 80, and if they're in the far left lane then they're probably going 90 or above, and the speed limit for most of it is 65. That's fine and all, but most of them aren't looking what they're doing. And there was a few times whenever I've been out riding and someone's just like, okay, I turn now, and it's like they just don't pay attention. I've almost gotten hit that way, but the first thing that I remembered when I started writing was to just like pretend you're invisible, like absolutely nobody can see you, even if you think that they can, or they're acting like they see you, like unless they're like directly looking at you or talking to you or like giving you hand signals, just pretend that they cannot see you and stay out of the way. And thankfully I've never gotten in an accident with anybody else before, so what's going on over here? I kind of want to start some shit. This is like that big border area. Probably gonna die. I see at least 3 people run a red light. Oh my gosh. That's terrible. I mean, they gotta know that they're not only like putting themselves in danger, but also other people. What is this guy doing? I know what'll happen if I beat him. Oops. Nope. Didn't mean to do that. Sorry, friend. The other day I was sitting at an intersection and the light was totally red. And all of the cars were stopped in all lanes. And it wasn't like the light changed or anything, because it absolutely did not. But the person in the very front of the lane, they're just like, okay, I go now. I was like, what the fuck? Are you Jeff? Is that all of them?
Head on down to Body Cure for our state-of-the-art rejuvenation treatment.
Yeah. I accidentally blew them up. I meant to just use the bait quick hacks, so I wanted to see if they would like ride their bike over to me. I was curious if they would do that. But the quick hack menu changed because they like moved a little bit and it went over to self-destruct. I think this is them. Should have been wearing a helmet, brother.
Looking for work? Help us build Pacifica. Help us build.
What is that? It's tweaking. Okay, I'm gonna see what that one does. I don't feel like they're gonna come over this wall. Probably just gonna stay there. Were they gonna do it? Oh, they went around. Yeah, kinda.
Looking for work?
Why? Why? Oh my gosh, that was so perfect. Oh, frowny face. It ping-ponged right off of their face. Oh my goodness. And their head just went perfectly back. That's great. And then it closes. That's... Well, that's a first for me. Oh goodness. Okay, let me restart this. I'll close that. Boop. Okay, well that is restarting back up. I'm gonna hop away for a few minutes. I take a quick break and refill my water real fast. I will be right back. Please don't crash. We are back, and Winnie's here. Aren't you so lovely? She loves to take my seat every time I get up. She's like, this is my spot now. Say hello. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy. It's like the stores are, what are we in? End of August, September, October. I guess it's not too far off, but the stores are like already stocking up on Halloween stuff, which means like cute little pet costumes. And I went to Walmart and, whoop, don't fall off, Bubba. And PetSmart or Petco or something like that the other day. And I'm not even joking, I've never seen this before, but they had like little costumes for hamsters and guinea pigs. Like they were so tiny. I thought that they were like really small dog costumes. Nope. They're literally for people's guinea pigs. Oh, this is awesome. They were so cute. I think one of them was like a little lion. Like it had a little hair poof thing. Another one was like a superhero thing.
Looking for work?
I think people always like look at me funny because every time I go in and I want to get her like a harness or clothes or whatever, I always have a tape measure with me in my backpack. There's some things that I always carry with me, and that's a multi-tool, a knife, and measuring tape, chopstick, and some other crap. But I like to be like super prepared, so I'll take everything and I'll adjust it or whatever, and I'll measure it out because she's a weenie dog, and I feel like a lot of things just aren't built for the way that weenie dogs are built, because she has like a really big chest, but then like little tiny like stomach, and then like a really small neck, so they slide out of things like super easy. Okay, I'm gonna save this real quick. There we go. You're so cute. I've winged it a few times, I will say that, but I don't like having to leave my house more than is absolutely necessary. I especially don't like having to return or exchange things. That's no fun. Every time I do, I don't know why, but people like always look at me out like suspicious, like I did something wrong. No, it is not. No, it is not. I remember one time I was trying to return like a sewing foot, and they're like $20–$30 a piece each, and it didn't fit the machine that I was using. And the lady who sold it to me, she's like, yeah, if it doesn't work out, just return it. Like, I got you in the system. And the game didn't freeze. What the hell? Did you just see that? I'm gonna save that. That was funny. She's like, just come back and we'll like return it or exchange it. I was like, okay, cool. The store was like 30 minutes away from my house. And when I got there, it was a different lady. Yes, throw it at their face again. The grenade was like floating in the air for a second. That was super weird. Maybe that's why the game crashed the first time. It's like, I don't know how to compute. Yeah, and this like, it was like this older lady. And she's like, do you have your receipt? And I gave it to her along with like the original packaging, and everything was like pristine. And she still like looked at me like weird, like she thought the receipt was fake or something. And I'm like, the person that I spoke with a few hours ago like put me in your system, so if you like look up my information, I'm gonna be there and you're gonna see like the transaction history. And she's like, okay. And then she went and she looked it up. She's like, I guess you actually bought this. Oh, sweetie, I did. I did. Come over here, friend. Doink. He's got a giant knife. Alright. Oh, I remember now. That store that I went to was a Joann's, and they are closed. I think all of them permanently closed. But they had like a, I think it was a Singer store, and like, Singer or Brother? I don't remember. It was some type of, oh, this is, why not? Probably not a great idea. Oh. Time to loot, my friend. I will tell you to it. Ooh, I can. Let's beat him. So now, if I need to get something, I have to go to Hobby Lobby, and that's a whole different story. I don't know why the people that work there are. They seem very standoffish of me, like there's a big difference between, like, they'll be talking or helping somebody else and I'll be patiently like waiting in line. And for some reason they like act totally different. Like I'm trying to make like casual conversation with them because I know that they're just like doing their job and, you know, trying to make it through the day. Like I don't want to make their life more difficult. And they won't talk to me the same like they were just talking to the person in front of me. Sometimes it just takes them like a while to warm up. They're like, I guess I'm stuck working with this lady, so I might just be a little nice. But I think it was yesterday, the day before, I went to Hobby Lobby. And the manager essentially was like threatening to beat me up. Oh my goodness. I was like, ma'am, this is a Christian establishment and you're threatening me with violence. Just kidding, I didn't say that. I kind of just like laughed and I kept doing what I was doing.
Looking for work?
Man, this is a Wendy. But I guess I thought like I was stealing stuff or something, even though like I told them what I was doing. Because my dumbass was riding my motorcycle. Because I was like, it's just right down the street, and I have like a really good like cargo backpack, like the wolf pack ones. I forgot how many liters it is, but it's really big. And I was like, I just need to get a little bit of fabric. Like I'll be fine. And this will be more than enough. I'll just be there and back like super quick. Well, I wound up getting, I think, 8 yards of like this really thick velvet material and 8 yards of this super duper pretty like dusty rose colored lace. And it was huge, like really thick and really heavy. Yes, ask your silly question. I want to know. I love silly questions. But yeah, so I was just at the door, like after I paid for everything, and trying to stuff my purchases into my backpack, and I guess people were walking in and they're like, there's some weirdo at the front of the store stuffing stuff into her backpack. And the lady's like, I'll go and beat her up. And then she comes over to me. She told me what she told them. Like, oh, haha, nope, just trying to take my purchase home. If you only have a motorcycle as your means of transportation, how do you deal with groceries? That is a solid question. Well, I would say I haven't had to deal with that in a very long time because I do have a car. But whenever I was going through that and I didn't have a car at the time, your backpack is your best friend. And for the love of God, don't buy too much fruit at once. Fruit is super heavy. But just try to make sure it's not raining, and yeah, bring a backpack with you. And I guess that's my biggest thing, is just backpack. After a while, I think you get pretty good at strategically like packing stuff in it. Yeah, it can be pretty heavy. I think that I have some pictures of my bikes on my Twitch profile. I know that I have my Aprilia on there, but I think I might also have my Grom. And the Honda Grom is like 125cc. It's a real small bike. And then there's also a Harley Iron 1200 on there. And one of my old friends that used to work at some like parts distributing company, they had a pair of like soft bags, like saddlebags. Thank you. I love them so much, especially the Aprilia, because it reminds me of Pikachu. It's like a gold color with red wheels. But my buddy gave me this soft saddlebag thing, and he intended on me to use it on my Harley. And instead, my dumbass put it on my Grom. So I have this like really tiny bike, and I'll have to take a picture and like upload it to my social sometimes. I think I only have one post. It's just funny because it almost looks like an adventure bike, but like super tiny, and I would use that for grocery runs sometimes. They're so much fun. The orange one is your favorite? Wait, which orange one? Uh-oh, I'm in trouble now. I might be colorblind also.
Disturbance
Now I
reported
don't
in
remember what I
Pacifica.
posted
Any
on there.
available units?
Roger that, dispatch. But we need backup.
Oh, I think I know which one you're
Dispatch.
talking about. I think that
You
was
there?
the Grom.
Damn
The
it.
one under the gazebo with the butterfly wings? Okay, yep, that one's the Grom. Ironically, that's like the smallest and most beginner-friendly bike that I own. And I didn't actually wind up getting that one until after I had my other full-size ones. And I also think it's really funny that I've never like gotten in trouble or gotten hurt on my full-size motorcycles. But on the Grom, man, I have messed myself up before. It's because it's like, it's so small and it's so nimble. And it's like addictively fun. And they are street legal. So you can take them out on the street as long as they're registered and all that fun stuff. But you can also take them off-roading. I got too much stuff in my backpack. And yeah, there's some good, I think there's supposed to be like little RC tracks out here. But I like to take my Grom on that thing and like whip it around in the dirt. The last few months I wound up getting some actual like tires that will go in the dirt and stick to it, because before I just had street tires. So if I jumped it and I landed it, it was really sketchy. Like it felt like the back end was gonna slip out from underneath me. But the like knobby dirt tires, they look like dirt bike tires. Work way better. Yeah. It can be, that's for sure. But it's just so much fun. And it's really awesome. Like my brother, he's in a totally different state, and he came out here. Oh, I love him so much. He's so awesome. He came out here and he's never like rode a motorcycle before, and he's only driven manual cars. So I figured since he's driven like manual vehicles that he would pick up on like how a bike works with shifting and everything. And he did. Like, he was riding around the parking lot in like under a minute and like shifting and everything. I was so excited and proud. Look at him go. Whenever I first started to learn how to ride, I still have never driven a manual car. I don't know how. And that looks kind of cool. I don't know how to drive a manual car. Like, I understand the concept, but I've never done it, and I don't feel comfortable like driving someone else's because I don't want to fuck their shit up. Like, if someone was like, hey man, this car's gonna get blown up and like tomorrow, do you wanna try to drive it? I'd be like, okay. But if someone's like, hey man, this is my car, you wanna drive it? I'd be like, nope, not a chance. The only accidents, I will say this, the only accidents that I've ever gotten into on the Grom was one time I went over the handlebars and I messed up my knee a little bit, but I didn't have to go to the hospital or anything. I just couldn't, like, it hurt really bad and I couldn't walk on it for the first few minutes. Because I thought that the bike in front of me was coming to like a stop, like a hard stop, and I totally misjudged that, like, rookie mistake, and I just grabbed a handful of a front brake. Went right over. Yeah, and it was pretty scary. I do have it on video though, and it's kind of funny looking back on it now. And then the other time, I was just like riding through the neighborhood, and I need that one too. And I don't like the revolvers though. I was riding through the neighborhood, and somebody had like a golden retriever, like a puppy, but it was like maybe like a teenage golden retriever. He was like medium sized, and I guess he got out of their house, and he was running down the street, and he like popped up out of nowhere, like right in front of me, and I was like, there's no way in hell I'm hitting this dog. So that my first reaction is just to, you know, hit the brakes, and it slid and barely missed him. And the lady like ran out and she's all scared. She's like, oh my god, are you okay? I'm like, I'm fine. I think your dog's okay too. And her dog just like hops up, was like trying to play with me. I'm like, okay, everybody's cool, we're fine. She's like, get your ass back in here. She starts dragging the dog back in and out. Well, I hope he learned his lesson, because it could have been like a big truck instead. You know what I'm saying? That would not have been good. You can't really dodge if you're in a truck. Yeah, I just want to play. Just say hi. Oh my gosh, look how many clothes are in here. What is this supposed to be? That's pretty cool looking. I don't think I've ever seen that before. What does it do? Ooh. .13 weapons in. Today a small cat scared me while I was driving. Good thing I was going slow and managed to brake on time. Oh my gosh. Me too. That sounds like everybody made it out okay. Did it just like, were you driving like on a regular street and it just like darted out? Oh my goodness. That's so scary when fur babies do that. I don't know why this looks so funny to me. Oh. It kind of reminds me of the movie Spaceballs. I don't know if you've ever seen that. But I'm getting like Spaceball energy from it, or whatever you want to call it. Evokes the heat of the savannah. Yes! Oh my gosh, finally! I feel like not enough people have seen that movie. So my jokes can't land. Or my references, you know. Lord Helmet. Jammed our system. Strawberry. Oh look, here's the white version of it. That one stands out more. Don't want that either. Scary. Okay, I think I'm good now. I'm pretty safe. I ain't found shit. Been combing the desert. We have like literal huge combs. Now you're making me want to rewatch that movie. I don't know. I'm just streaming it right now. I was very happy when I saw the teaser trailer for the second Spaceballs. Wait. There's a second one? When did that happen? Am I having a memory lapse? Oh, not yet. Okay. So they're making one right now, 2020. What? Oh my gosh, I gotta watch that trailer. Does it look like it has the same people in it, or is it different? Different people. That's terrifying. Say tag. That came out since the first one. Oh, that is perfect. I love those types of movies. I like the world has changed so much these days. I gotta point that out and make fun of people. I don't know how old you are, but I feel like even just the amount of time that I've been alive for, things have changed so much. It's so weird, like looking back. You know, when MTV had music videos. The least of it, I would say. What shall we do now? Can't do that. They were the days. For sure. Have you ever seen the show, what's it called? Portlandia? Okay, well it's on Netflix if you have Netflix, and if you like short kind of like skit comedy that is just super goofy and kind of like making fun of people like in a funny, nice way, I guess you could say. It's a really good show. I don't feel like the cover title of it really does any justice because I kept seeing it on Netflix. And I was like, I don't know what the name is all about, and the picture doesn't seem very interesting. And I think it just started auto-playing one day, and I was like, this show is hilarious. Yes, absolutely. I think that, what's his name? Damn it. My brain is doing a blank right now. But like the main guy in there, you probably recognize him from other things. Like if you've seen the show, I think you should leave with Tim Robinson. I think he's been on there before. And like side characters on a lot of other like really fun movies. The name is Portlandia. And it's kind of just like making fun of I guess some of the stereotypes and things that happen or that they witnessed happen in Portland. And like the opening episode, they start singing this silly song about Portland and how they're gonna move here. And the dream of the 90s is alive in Portland. It's just silly. It sounds stupid when I'm saying it, but whenever you're like actually watching it, you're like, this is ridiculous and I love it. I forgot what I'm doing back here.
Danger! High voltage! 89.3 radio Vexelstrom.
Don't understand.
Out of my way. God protects the protected.
Wait, that guy's not wearing pants. Oh no, I did not mean to do that. Oh no. Let's just try this. Just try to participate now.
What?
Do you ever do that too? Just accidentally rob a grenade? I do that more often than I like to admit. I don't want to do it. With the police, I'm just gonna hide. Okay. Sometimes I get like flustered or like caught up in the moment and I'm like, oh my god, so I just start like whacking buttons and then I blow myself up or do something else that's totally stupid and so forth. Little grumbles. Does your little turtle have like fun nicknames? I feel like their nicknames just say so much about their character, if you know what I mean. She's out. The lady, Senorita. Oh, little lady elephant. She's a pretty lady. Oh no. All the kids are over there. Oh, poor Ellen. Is she gonna find her? She's the green baby. That's so cute. The green baby. Love it. They can get kind of messy, huh? I remember the ones that were in the house that we had. They would really upset.
Mind your damn business, yeah?
I don't really know what I'm doing over there. It's kind of Okay, fun fact. If you try to take a picture, these little people will not show up in the camera mode. I forgot how to do camera mode. Is it this? Nope. How do I do that again? Oh, this. Here we go. See? All the other NPCs will show up except for the little people. And I have a feeling because I'm pretty sure that they're kids or something. I was really curious one day, and it was one of the days when I was taking like a lot of different pictures and stuff, and like doing funny poses and like trying to get like funny scenes together. And that was the first time that I saw I'm guessing a kid in the game. I was like, what? So I went over, and then I went into camera mode to try to like pause them in place. And I was like, where did they go? And I thought that the game had turned off the NPCs. And whenever I was like scrolling around, I was like, wait, the other NPCs are there. So I'm imagining that those little ones are kids. And that might have something to do with why they don't show up on the camera. Everybody else does. Whee! Honestly, they just look like the adult characters, but like miniaturized. Like a miniature pony. Not like a kid. They don't have that. Don't know how to explain it. That's why I was so confused at first. I thought it was a legit little person. For sure. Where are we going now? Do you know what I'm supposed to do on this? Because I tried going over there and I accidentally lobbed a grenade. Can't kill them all. Okay. I don't need to do anything at all. Well, shucks. I think I might switch over to the Corpo profile. I got everything, like, checked off on here. Oopa! When I first picked this game up, man, I was obsessed. Like, I played a lot. It was like all I could think about for a while. Because it was just, I don't know, like, this is so cool. I always loved Grand Theft Auto 5 and like how open world it is. And like exploring areas. And the fact that this game is like visually stunning and impressive, and also has some, I guess, unrealistic qualities to it, like stuff you wouldn't see in the real world. I was in love, and a lot of it was just me going through and like looking at stuff or like staring at NPCs and like, look at their skin detail or their hairdo or whatever. I think that's where I used up a lot of my time. Okay, I don't want to save over that one. Do it on this one. Okay. I got the game. I was unemployed. Had a lot of time on my hands. I consumed my life for sure. Oh my gosh. I'm glad that you can relate, because man, it is addicting. Wait, no, that's not what I want to load up. I clicked on the wrong one. Okay, I think that's my last Corpo save. Red Dead Redemption, yes. That one was really good too. To do that. There we go. I did not personally play that game a lot, but the person I was with at the time did, and they were addicted to it. And
You there, Bug?
just watching it was super entertaining, even though someone else was controlling everything.
Couple hours? Can't do it any faster.
400 hours? That's awesome.
Just sit down and enjoy your
Can you
snazzy
also
sweet.
have
Thanks.
multiple
I will.
profiles in there, like on this
V,
game?
you take it easy, okay? Rest up a bit.
Oh, and the horses. They have some really cool horses, like the stock horses.
What do you think? Why'd you give it all up?
Okay.
Who gave what up?
Well,
Yorinobu
you got a lot of hours
Arasaka.
into it.
The good life,
After
I
you
mean.
finish the game,
Old news, I know. Just got to thinking's all.
is there still
It's
things
like,
to do, or
think. You got everything, right? Eddie's,
daily
education.
tasks or anything like that?
Pops can snap
Or
his
is it
fingers
just kind of
and
open
turn
world
half the fucking
exploring?
planet into a nuclear wasteland. But instead, you're like, nah, fuck it. And what do you go do? Start a fucking gang. Steal
Oh.
dragons or some shit. You ghost from your fam, chip some real skin, and play gang leader for a few years. For what?
Kind of collectibles.
Went down the same road, didn't you? Hooked up with the Valentinos, spewed some
I'm
lead,
not
then
listening
walked
to
away.
him at all. I'm reading
Hey,
your
that ain't the
messages
same
and
thing.
talking to you.
Haywood's not some fucking palace in Japan.
It's a random message.
I didn't have no choices. And I paid a price for it too, remember? 3 slugs to the chest. Feels like one's still in my left lung. Don't be putting me on a level with that hijo de puta. Fucking tourist.
Tourist or not, he just walked into the lobby. And we are back in biz. Penthouse security is neutralized.
Perfecto. Let's start the show. Hey, Bug. Were you on comms that whole time?
3.5 hours.
About that stick up the ass.
Mean the one up mine?
Slip of the tongue, you know?
I know. Now's your chance to make up to me.
This is going pretty smooth, right?
I
Right?
know Jackie is
Man,
his
are you
full
the silver
name.
lining type?
Hey, when you gonna wave off that dark
I've
cloud hanging over your
never
head?
met a man named
Telling you, it's downhill from here on
Jacqueline
in.
before, so. I wonder whereabouts he comes from. He's got a very distinct appearance. Where are we going? The pet house? This one?
There's the awkward silence. You, wanna hear a joke?
Now? Seriously?
Okay, so why'd the Rocker Boy's output kick him out of the apartment? Because he wasn't chipping in.
Jesus Christ.
Not bad being heir to the Arasaka Empire. Sure as shit better
It's
than being
raining.
a son of Raoul Wells.
Guys, focus. The safe. And make it quick.
Why? What's the rush?
Sig on your Nobu's gone dark.
What is he, a fucking sorcerer?
Some kind of dead zone's my guess. Have him back in a sec. And you do your damn
For
job.
real.
Looks like Yorinobu left us a parting gift.
Ain't much, but it'll have to do.
Why are we yelling when we're trying to be sneaky? Doesn't make a lot of sense. I wonder if Jackie survives any of the playthroughs to the
There,
end.
under the floor. Look around for a switch.
Grab Sorcerer sword on the roof. I don't think I have. On the roof of this building? What am I doing?
Hurry up, V.
Partner.
Got no time for this. Bingo! Got something ejected. Come here, V.
Oh. Nope, I don't think I did get that yet. I hope that I can get it after doing this. When T-Bug opens the door for you to escape, you can go upstairs on the apartment and it leads to the roof.
What now?
Check in
Sweet,
your personal and
thank
make
you. I
us
didn't know
rich.
that was a thing.
On it.
Ooh, I love planes.
Your turn, Bug.
That'd be good.
Give me 2.
We got winged visitors. Look.
Don't know who, but staff's a buzz. All 200 on their feet can't keep still.
Can't say I like this. How much longer, T?
Shit, Yorinobu's penthouse bound.
Fuck him! Open the
What?
safe!
Almost got it.
An iconic
Done.
Cream.
on the wall. Okay.
Let me look to this, huh?
What?
Relic
That
intact.
that is so cool.
Bioshard
Can you
integrity.
attach it?
100%.
I'm guessing you
Yes,
can.
that's a
Otherwise,
yes.
how would you know it's an
Good.
iconic?
Let's go.
Oh, I want a little iguana.
Fuck, too late. Yorinobu's about to walk in. Find
A
cover.
lizard.
Where?
That pillar, try that.
You fucking kidding?
No, inside
here?
it now.
Beep. Okay. A second.
Which don't solve our problem, T.
I fucking know our problem's still there. Let me think for a sec, okay?
I thought Adam Smasher.
Bodyguard.
Horse. Night City legend.
I like that
Motherfucker, one
in
toe.
this game you can, whenever you're
What's
in
the
the camera
play?
mode, you can change like the weather and the time of day.
Approach from the
So
landing
cool.
pad.
Like
Fuck
you
are
can
they
change it
talking
to be all
about?
rainy and mysterious looking.
Nuh-uh.
And
No
that
fucking
log on
way.
the opposite
This
end of
isn't
the
happening.
iguana is there's a little spot.
Saburo Arasaka.
Ooh,
Emperor.
thank you, thank you, thank you. I have a feeling I won't be able to come back in here once I
Aztec
leave.
legend.
Now this could be soundproof.
This was meant to be. Little iguanas.
首を突っ込まないでくれって言っただろ。
Oh, fuck.
外してくれ。
荒坂様、まだボディチェックが終わっていません。
I'd be
私
shaken
の息子
if I
だ。
was in that position.
例のものを回収しましょうか。
私がやる。言ってくれ。
Close.
Too close. If he'd have sniffed us out.
But he didn't. No, cállate. Unfucking believable. Saburo Arasaka.
私が気づかないとでも思ったのか。
そもそも俺のことを気にしたことなんかないだろう。
Damn.
あんたの問題点はそこだ。
Hatchet, you put the
世界は自分中心に回ってると思ってる。傲慢だよ。
the diver.
頼信。
どうしてここへ
Heist.
直々に俺に屈辱を
Once you
合わ
hatch
せ
the
立場
iguana,
を
like
思い
where
知
does
ら
it
せる
stay
ために
at in
か
your house?
出る
Like a
杭が
little
打たれると。
Terrarium, or does he just run around?
自分の言葉じゃ何も言えないのか。
貴様が そ自分が何をしようとしたか分かっているのか。私たちの
Well,
功
maybe
績を
this
野
iguana
蛮
won't
人
lock
に
me out
渡
of
す
my
のだ。
house on accident.
私たちの未来
I'm for it.
俺たちの未来。俺たち。なんかのま。
I'm just gonna
い
skip
つか
ahead
こ
a
の
little
ような
bit
日
here.
が来ることは分かっていた。貴様はついに越えては
Oh,
なら
that's
ない
cool.
一線を越えたのだ。これまでお前の愚行には目をつぶってきた。だがそれもここまでだ。この裏切りだけは決して許せん。
He's not looking so good.
貴様の母親が生きていなくてよかった。
If you've been
息子の不甲斐ない姿を目の当たりにして心を痛めず
You can
に
get a
済んだ
cat.
のだからな。
How did I not know this? Oh my gosh, am I too late in the game to get the cat now? This guy's like getting choked out and we're talking about cats and iguanas. I love it. Yay! Oh my gosh, I can't wait. Little pets. Is there any like other things that you like to share about? How did you find out about this? I feel like that's just so like such an Easter egg. Thank you for sharing that with me.
I wish to put the hotel on lockdown.
May I ask why?
Saburo Arasaka has been murdered.
Code Red initiated. Attention. Code Red has been initiated throughout Kenpeki Plaza. Please remain in your rooms and follow all instructions given by staff.
何の騒ぎです。誰かが父に毒を持った。毒を。そう。
Did you get the cat? You need to find cat food in your
竹室、
building
お前の仕事は何だ。
right outside your door.
何の話です。単純な質問だ。答えろ。荒坂家の課長のことです。
Oh, how
もっとしっ
cool.
かり責任を果たすよう望んでいるぞ。お許しください。
I like that it's not just like an
決して
immediate
失
thing.
望は
Like,
させません。
alright, I found this cat now. It's my pet. And it's not like just a cat hidden in a weird spot. There's like steps to it. That's what makes it so awesome.
What the fuck just happened in there?
Yorinobu, just
Imagine Jackie's like, my arms are tired, and he just drops it, and the whole thing shatters.
Zone
And then they're
fucking
like, oh,
pops.
You know what this means? Security's gonna storm the place any second. Oh my god, we're so fucked.
Bug. Need you to get us out of here now.
Give me a sec.
Have a sec.
Fuck!
we have a second to
got
get this egg, dude.
Window, now!
Saburo fucking Arasaka's dead.
Should I go up to the roof?
Weird
Should
shit.
see a
Yeah, that's
ladder. Ladder. Oh, fuck. Oh, no, 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 not now! I've been made!
Pinche Dios santo bendito. Just lost teeth.
Fuck!
Goes through the window.
Fucking Major Leagues.
Yeah, so
Happy now,
There's a
Jackie.
door open so you can go upstairs. Come on, Jackie.
Check around the bend.
Inside, dude. Wait a minute.
Look down. Yep. That's fucking high. Shit. That trauma?
They're here for Saburo. They're a little late.
Just hope they didn't see us. Chingada madre. Fucking mail! Go!
I see. So there really is no going back up there. Once you're down, I
Oh,
forgot.
shit!
Ugh, close one.
The relic! Madres! Oh, this ain't good.
Jackie, you're bleeding.
Worry about me later. Check the relic.
Oh,
Container depressurized. Biochip integrity at 94%. Fucking dropping. Carajo. Parker! Call her!
And tell her we fried the case.
Just do it.
ooh, spooky.
Becky's all over the feeds. What the fuck's going on there?
Got a problem. Cryo case is damaged. Biochip integrity's at... Jackie?
86%!
86% and dropping.
Shit. Okay, listen to me. There's only one thing you can do. One of you's gotta slot the relic into your neural port. V, you there?
What the hell are you
I don't
talking
remember
about?
what
The
happened to
relic can't
Evelyn.
be isolated. It has to be nested in a safe environment.
I remember Jackie somewhat.
Someone's gotta do it. En el nombre del Padre, del Hijo y del Espíritu
I love
Santo.
Judy.
Amen.
Judy is the tits. For sure.
Jackie? You okay?
No. I guess. Don't feel any
Once
different.
you're back, we'll take out the relic and run a full brain scan
Oh, yeah.
and sweep. But you two need to get the fuck out of there first.
We're working on it.
She's a cutie patootie for sure. Is that Bruce Willis?
Dell, we'll be there in a
Blue
couple.
lipstick.
Be ready. Got it?
Certainly, Mr. Wells.
Better be fucking certain. We gotta somehow reach the lobby. Only chance to hit the garage. And we best be quick. Ahora sí.
Attention.
Great.
Code red
Now let's
initiated throughout Kentucky
It is so
Plaza.
cool.
Please remain in your rooms and follow all instructions given
walls.
by staff.
get down
Stuff
there.
in 'em.
Come on, quietly.
Quietly.
In the lobby now. Gonna sweep the building, all floors.
Careful now.
Oh no. I'm not very quiet. So like, why can I collect a champagne bucket? What am I gonna do that with? I'd like to save for this game is a new game plus. New game plus. What do you mean by that? Am I gonna fail this if I just start blasting people? Or am I supposed to be sneaky?
Attention. Code red has been initiated throughout Kentucky Plaza. Please remain in your rooms and follow all instructions given by staff.
You finish the game with certain one, but you keep all your upgrades. Oh, I see. Oh, yes. I didn't know that's what that is called. I totally agree. Okay, so I think that I need to sneak up behind him. Maybe. Can I distract them? There's nothing to look
Spotted something.
there.
You're in the air.
Oh, starting over
Nice
me.
shot.
Oh, boy. For real. Yeah, that way. armor and the health and whatnot, because I can play my other profile, and I feel like it's almost damn near impossible for me to actually like get killed. And I have a tendency to just step out in the middle of stuff and just start like blasting or whatever and act crazy and just try to accomplish the mission as quickly as possible. And you can't really do that as a new profile, as you get messed up real quick.
Come on, motherfucker! Opening fire!
Oh, and the sliding distance is way shorter.
Attention. Code Red has been initiated throughout Kentucky Plaza. Please remain in your rooms and follow all instructions given by staff.
Hell yeah!
No, they made an anime for this? What? I feel like I've been living under a rock. I think I'm also on fire right now.
Flanking!
Oh, perfect. That was gonna be my next question. Where is it? Oh, I'm so excited now. Have you watched all of it? It's 10 episodes. How long is each episode?
Attention. Code Red initiated throughout Kentucky Plaza.
Is it anything like, what is it called? Love, Death, Robots? Or, Black Mirror, where each episode is like a little bit different? It has different, like, storylines? Or is it one, like, whole story all the way through? That is so insane. I can't wait to check that out. I'm gonna do that like right after I get off of here. I'm gonna put that in my phone. Sweet, thank you. Actually get a reference in the game. Ooh. You find evidence of a cyber attack. I briefly recall one of the BDs being like totally different than the rest of the game. And wondering where that came from. Well, that makes sense.
Going down. Enemy contact.
Whoa, no.
Who's ready to party?
I like how he's just super chill. No matter what he's doing.
Unit down.
He's just getting shot at.
One
You guys
fucker
wanna
left.
fight?
Pick her up the air.
Whoa there.
Attention. Code Red has been initiated throughout Kentucky Plaza. Follow all instructions given by staff.
I believe you. It's kind of the same thing here. Does Keanu Reeves do like voice acting in it?
Let's go!
No, he's not. Oh, okay. Yeah. Maybe they'll add a lighter or something. See what I mean? I just like step out and stuff like that. They get messed up.
Extremists must be eradicated.
I thought it was a person at first.
Hell yeah!
Opa! Hello? I feel like I'm saying that wrong. Esposito. Who is that? Gotta look that up. Giancarlo. I know who that is. That's his name? What?
Attention. Code Red has
That's
been
a cool
initiated
name.
throughout Kentucky Plaza. Please remain
Even
in
more
your
reasons
rooms
to
and
watch
follow
it.
all instructions given by staff.
Oh, I'm so curious about this show now. I wonder if he's a good guy or a bad guy. What his whole thing is. Oh, this is so cool. They got little trees.
Los
Ooh.
hijos de la chingada también
He
están
certainly
aquí.
is a man of intrigue. Mystery. Yep. Ooh. I appreciate leaving it a surprise. Thank you. You're giving me just enough where I know it's gonna be good, but not blowing the whole storyline. Probably have watched all the episodes of this by like tomorrow or the next day. I'll have to touch base with you again on that.
Given by staff.
Bueno, ¿qué chingados estás esperando?
Ooh, okay. Yes. Absolutely. If I see you pop in, I'll be like, hey, I have a question. I'm just kidding. I'm very knowledgeable in like American stuff. Right here. Ooh, yes. Ooh, wow.
Attention. Code Red has been initiated throughout Kentucky Plaza. Please remain in your rooms and follow all instructions given by staff.
I feel kind of weird because I have like a method to how I go through buildings and like houses and stuff whenever I'm looting. I'm like super bad at directions. Terrible at them. So I get lost really easy and turned around, and then like if I don't have a certain way I do it, then I'll totally miss areas or certain rooms. Yeah, yep, gotta explore every nook and cranny. Those are so cool. Oh, what other games do I like? I really like Pokemon. I'm so excited for Legends ZA to come out, hopefully soon here. Obviously GTA again, we talked about that one. Mario Kart. I don't think I've ever played any other Mario game other than the kart games. One of my favorite games, I don't know if you've ever heard of it. It's Viva Pinata. I think it originally came out on the I don't know about you, but I don't have a lot of different games that I play. I mean, not yet anyways. I'm kind of weird, like I get obsessed with one game like at a time, and I just can't get off it. Like I've been doing with this one for a while now. You've heard of Viva Pinata? Oh, I wish that they would like make another one. I think that I would like squeal in excitement, just be so excited. That game is so freaking cute.
Go, go, go!
Why are you standing up in the middle of that?
Big hit! Point for you!
I think that they may have also made a computer version. And then
Don't hold back!
I know they came out with a few different versions, but there wasn't a whole lot of ways to play it. I do remember that. What are your favorite like go-to games? What's your top 5? I need to maybe find some more good games I can play. Hey, why are you taking
Hey,
him around?
got a shard with security clearance.
And follow all instructions given by staff.
What?
Saburo Arasaka. 150 years. And today, of all fucking days, that's like some divine comedy shit.
Think all this is funny?
Yeah, I do.
Your liver could be fucked.
Had it coming.
I have not heard of Persona.
But she'll be.
I've heard of The Last of Us, but I don't know, I have no idea what it's about. Or Bloodborne 5. What kind of games are those?
Why, 'cause you fucking say so?
Don't take this out on me. Can see.
I'm gonna just jump
chips
back
are
down
falling.
real quick. A little bit faster at taking pictures. Typing. Yay! Thank you! Ooh,
Let's get 'em.
piece of candy.
Come out with your hands in the air.
Oh, Miss Ma'am, are you grumbling over there?
Let's go.
Excuse me, Miss lady?
Focus. With you in a sec. Aim first, then blast them. Together.
What platform does it come on? That sounds cool. I know it's like mine some stuff, but there's some shadows to pieces. And it's triangles. Ooh. I like the sound.
Make it quick. No mercy. Point for you.
See which one's. Ooh.
Let's finish this.
I love a game that you can like style things and really customize it. This might be like too typical. I really like playing The Sims and just customizing the crap out of it. That was a lot of fun. Oh no, I should not be doing that.
B, get a grip.
I'm gonna check that out. I mean, it must be a really good game if you come up with secrets like that. There's a big little baby for that information. Oh snap. Oh, look at that. So this is what the where I'm at right now with all my points. And I don't know which direction I want to take it. Like, as you can see, they're all pretty evened out. I don't know. Forgot what I was doing. A calendar system where the game gives you an objective and a due date for it, but you choose what to do with your time. It's pretty cool. It sounds cool. Thank you for telling me about that. I love finding new games. How did you find out about this one? Just not living under a rock? Oh, goodness. I don't understand. When it says DPS and it's pointing up, does that mean the ones towards the top have the highest damage per second or the lowest? I would think highest, right? So we got attack speeds at 4.9. Reload speed to 4.9. Oh yeah. Okay. Just have a bunch of submachine guns. No idea what to play and saw for buy on a huge discount. For some reason I decided to buy it. I absolutely fell in love with it. That is gotta be a good feeling, especially when you're not expecting it and you find like your own like hidden gem. I love that. That is so cool. That's kind of how I came into this game too. I remember my brother. What? Thieves. I remember my brother telling me about it and like telling me some like really weird glitches that I don't know if I'm allowed to like talk about on here or not. And just like obsessing over it, but I really didn't understand it. And he also plays like a lot of different games and styles, and some of them I'm just kind of like you know what I'm saying? And then whenever the Switch 2 came out, I was looking at the game section and I was like, they have like 3 games for this thing at the store. And what got me was it Judy? Whatever they have on the front cover of the game. I was like, she looks so cool. I don't know what that is, but I heard my brother talk about it and I want to play it now. And as soon as I started like creating the character, I knew that I was gonna love the game because of like how customizable it was. I think that's probably what also kind of fed into the addiction of playing it. Ooh. Nice. Okay. Ooh. Dang, I didn't realize how much time has gone by. Having a lot of fun. I do not want to be sleepy. I just want to go. For real.
Enemies watching.
Absolutely. We've been chatting about you sweet little turtle. Sweet little Winnie Bear. Cool games and shows. I think once I get out of this hostile area, I might... Yeah, I think I'm gonna pop off for the evening. It's kind of late here. And I'm hoping to be back on tomorrow. As long as... I mean, I think that everything's working good now because... I mean... I haven't heard anybody say otherwise.
Elevator! Alfie!
Okay.
Move!
I'm going. Sorry, dude.
Where's the fucking elevator?
Come on, friend. What time is it for you now? It is 11:27. Just turned 27. Let's go.
Leaking a little.
He's leaking. Oh, very nice.
I advise that you waste no time in
Oh
entering the
shoot, I'm
vehicle.
supposed to get in there.
Got it!
It'd be hilarious if you just like punched it and ran them over.
Problems if you don't fucking drive! Not bad.
Client feedback noted.
How's our ride looking?
Tip-top. Though alas, we are being pursued.
Sweet.
That's so true.
Please remain calm.
Calm!
Roadblock.
Whoa. I don't know why it's a little unsettling to me.
Leave it to me.
Oh shit. Seeing his eyes like in the rearview mirror thing or whatever.
Just give up!
I hope I don't fail.
Hostile aircraft eliminated.
Alright.
We did it, Jackie!
I
We
forgot
fucking
which one
made
is
it!
Adam Smasher.
I guess we did.
My medical diagnostics indicate that Mr. Wells's condition is critical.
Take us to a Ripper Dock now!
Apologies, but that will not be possible. Our itinerary has been pre-arranged and paid for in advance. I am not at liberty to alter it.
Fuck your liberty! Do what I say!
That's messed up.
It's okay, V. Oh, hold out.
I suggest you try to keep Mr. Wells conscious.
Biochip.
Oh.
Don't do it. For me.
Yeah, he's terrifying. Oh my goodness. He's a sick character design. I just thought it'd be so cool to do something, like make something for a game like this. Like the animations or like the art or 3D art. So cool. And like contribute to it in a way so that other people can like experience the same level of, I don't know, like escapism or fantasy or whatever you want to call it.
Mr. Wells has passed. Where shall I take his remains?
What?
The Excelsior package provides for the disposal of passenger remains free of charge. I merely require a destination.
What the hell?
He'd want to be with his family.
Mr. Wells's closest blood relative is Guadalupe Alejandra Wells, proprietress of the El Coyote Coho Bar. I will make sure to deliver him safely. Mr.
So I
Deshawn
guess
awaits
Jackie
you in
just
room
doesn't
number
survive
204.
in any of the playthroughs. No matter what you do. No.
See you in the major leagues, Jack.
Why couldn't he just turn around and go to the hospital, dude? For real, this isn't supposed to happen. He's like one of the really good characters. He's a like clever jackass. The kind of pal that you want around. Just real witty and smart.
Advises those traveling beyond official police jurisdiction to wear a bulletproof vest at all times.
I don't like that you can't like punch that one guy in the face that's always like standing on the end of the alleyway like preaching about bullshit I don't even know what he's saying. He's just like being invasive of my ear space. Okay. Oh, we're got a good spot here. Alright. I am going to save this now and try to get some sleep. I'm gonna put on that show and probably fall asleep in a little bit, but I can't wait to watch it. I'm so excited. For real. Okay, I'm glad I'm not the only one that a digital, fictional, not real character irritates. Feel guilty for that. But I'm like, this guy, oh, shut up. And he kind of reminds me of like certain people that are like in real life. And you're like, you know what I'm saying? Oh goodness, did I already say this? Yes, I think I did. 11:33. Oh, I did. Okay, perfect. Yes, precisely. Exactly. Let's shoot. Say bye real quick. Let's get Winnie. Winnie Bear. You want to say bye? Okay, sweet girl. Well, if you roll over, she'll pick you up very easy. Good silly girl. She's like immediately rolls over when she sees your hand because she's like, give me belly rubs. It's just the cutest thing ever. Say bye boys. Look at those big eyes. She's so cute. Hello and good boy. And good night. She's like, why are you facing me at the computer, you weirdo? Oh, little grumbles. Say thank you. Thank you. I really appreciate chatting with you and learning all kinds of cool stuff this evening. I hope I get to see you again whenever you can or hop on. How do I operate this machine for real? It's just like puppy treats. Amazon, order now. Heck yeah. This has been like the best stream ever. Thank you for being here and just making it awesome. Oh, we're over here. There we go. Awesome. Well, I hope you have a good night and I get to see you again and talk to you soon. I'm definitely gonna remember your username or take note of that. That way when I see you pop back in, we can talk about edge runners. All right. Awesome. Good night. You're really macking, huh, buddy?